Hi, my name is Carolin Hauser. I am a German-trained naturopathic doctor, humanistic psychotherapist, and family constellations facilitator, and I am the author of Blossom, your 7-step journey to healing childhood sexual abuse and creating your dream life. When I was 21, I had just had another one of my uncontrollable binge eating attacks. I found myself in a toilet, trying to rid myself from the food. And I mean, to this day, I really think it was kind of like angel or something happened that allowed me to really get a glimpse of where I was going. I literally got that if I was continuing down the road I was on, if I was continuing doing what I was doing, I would not live to be 35. I would not have a family. I would not have children. And what I always knew was that I really, 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 really wanted to have children. And so in that moment, I think kind of reality hit. And that was, for me, the turning point when I can say things started. That was the point for me when I realized there's nobody out there that's going to come and help me. It has to be me. I have to be the one believing that my life could be different, which at that point, I basically had given up on. Family constellations is a process that allows you to go to the root cause of an event. So oftentimes in life, we have patterns and blocks that we don't know why, and we've tried to mentally overcome them, but they don't work. And so the family constellation work actually helps us make our subconscious visible. And with that, with the visibility of it, we're able to move on and release it. And actually, for me, the family constellations was what saved my life, because when I shared about the toilet wake-up moment, in that opening, I was actually willing to listen to my mom and follow an invitation that she gave me to go to a family constellation workshop, which I did. And so I was facilitated through one constellation, and within 6 months, I was completely able to heal the eating disorders. And so that's what got me onto the track of becoming a naturopathic doctor, a humanistic psychotherapist, and family constellations facilitator. The first question that I get from women when they hear about the Blossom journey in my work is, oh, do I have to go back and will I be knocked out for months and months? Do I have to relive the trauma? And my answer always is no. The Blossom journey is a very gentle approach, and you do not have to go back. You don't have to relive your trauma. It's a gentle way, and it's fast, and it's lasting. So the entire Blossom journey, in a way, is about moving out of our headspace where we're most comfortable. And this is not just for survivors of childhood sexual trauma, but for most of us, we've just learned to not be in our body and be very much in our headspace, which makes us, again, not completely alive, because we need to be in our body to feel alive. And so the entire journey is really about being able to re-inhabit our body and our feelings and basically travel, from being in our heads and being constantly not being able to be present and just being bombarded and tortured by our minds, to come to a place where we can be peaceful and in our hearts and in our body. My life's work is to help women reconnect to their own power so that together we can really create a better future for our children, because let's be honest, it's the women that are going to change this world around. And especially us women in the Western world, we have so many resources. It's just for us to realize that we do have them, and that comes from really releasing the limiting beliefs, releasing the trauma, stepping into our own power, finding our aliveness and finding our creativity. And together we can move mountains.